you have no control. It just takes you over and you have no ability to resist the impulse whatsoever. It just takes you over and you become a passenger, versus an impulse that is just not resisted. You just choose not to resist the impulse. It presents itself and you say yes, no, yes. So what are you saying here? Are you saying that your lying is an irresistible impulse or an impulse not resisted?
I mean, I can't resist it. No matter what I do, it just takes over my life. I feel like even when I tell myself I want to choose to be honest, I cannot be honest with myself or with people.
So you say it is an irresistible impulse?
Yes.
That you have no ability to edit yourself. You have no ability to pump the brake. You have no ability to choose right or wrong. So you are a total sociopath.
No, I think I don't know. I just feel like I want to be honest with people, and no matter how hard I try.
Do you know right from wrong?
I believe I know the difference.
So
yes.
At the time that you're telling these people here, that the time that you're telling Ryan that you're James and you're feeling left out, do you know the difference between right and wrong? Do you know that's wrong?
I know.
Or does that even occur to you?
Yeah, I know that it's wrong.
You know it's wrong.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that that's an irresistible impulse, that just comes on you and you have no choice but to type that up and send it to Brian. And
No.
Guilt-induce him for making you, who don't exist, feel left out.
No, that's a choice.
So it's not an irresistible impulse. It is a premeditated way to leverage them into giving you something more.
Yeah.
Do you have any remorse for it?
Yeah, I have a lot of remorse for it. I feel terrible that I've done that to the people that I've met, and I've done it to all of them.
Okay, what have you done to Liz? What have you done to her? What is the impact of your behavior and lies?
I mean, she was so, I don't know, she was so supportive, and she was just always there for me. And I just took that trust away from her. Now I don't know, if she can trust other people that come to her for help.
What have you done to her? No, hang on. What have you done to her?
I mean, just lying to her and taking her away from her family and her friends, and the stuff that she, work, and the stuff that's important to her life as well.
You see the problem? Here's the problem. See, psychopaths or sociopaths have no empathy, so they can't mimic it. They don't know. If you ask someone that has empathy that question, they would say, I've broken her heart. She gave to me and I took that and wadded it up. I violated her trust, and she is heartbroken and humiliated, and it's crushed her soul, and now she doesn't know if she can ever trust anybody again, and it's changed who she is, and I've taken away innocence in her life. I've taken away her ability to feel like she can reach out and give to people, and that's a horrible thing to do to somebody that has a great heart and spirit. She can't even mimic those words because she doesn't know how to stand in your shoes because she doesn't have empathy. And that's why she said, well, I wasted her time. I wasted her time. That's why there's no genuine remorse here. Liz says Sarah became so obsessed with her to the point that she started copying everything she did and said. We're going to talk about that next.
When I heard that Sarah was in town this past weekend for the triathlon, my heart about skipped a beat. I went to the race and watched and took pictures, honestly, in shock. I really did wonder if her motive for all of this was just to kind of insert herself in my life.
And later...
Sarah, look at me. I bet you never thought you were going to see me again. The jig is up. Who fakes that they have cancer? You are a parasitic psychopath.
Tomorrow, a serial child kidnapper.
He started wrapping my head in duct tape, tied my